Féic mis inis Caibidil cuaig sa chean seo nuair stoppan an scéal den nuair dhéarnach, bhí sé sa tac, an chuile bhí sé an sin leis an man. So the woman was stuck to the bed and the guy had the chainsaw, so that's where we started this one. Okay, so Cheangal made an chathaoir éile na chuid gruaige. Oh, bhí three down, so they were fighting, remember the man and the boy in the scale. So he won the fight with the big man. He tied him to the chair, so Cheangal siad an chathaoir le na chuid gruaige, chuir me a chosaníir isteach in a veil. So he took your man's foot and he put it in the guy's mouth. Ma bhí sin dachar so if that was hard on him, bhain mé an bhróg de ionascuimíoch sin an mera a chuise a chugant. So if that was hard on him, then he could chew he took off the socks so that he'd be able to chew the toes, and there hook sé chuige féin when he woke up. Chuir mé an sábh slárach ag obair ríist agus scuil Cheangal na maná. So Cheangal is the tie, so he let go the tie the woman had with the chainsaw. Ó sé bahapúla chuige is dóilm gur chial si gur cheap mé go raibh mé chuní a bhíon gheara mar dhéantars na scanóin ach ní a bhés a kit gur duine das mé. So he was saying she thought maybe that he was going to cut her up in little bits, but she didn't know that he was a nice person. An bhfuil tú ceart golóir a díafrig mé de, agus fis mahagam go raibh si scevile in a batha. So he's kind of being polite saying, you okay? But he knows she was scared. Nuair tháinig an chaint cuaí, dúirt sé go ndéanfadh sé dhá ladiam mar rinne sé leis an mábóg. Cé a ceann smise ach ní dóilm gur thuig sí mé. So the woman said he was going to cut me in two halves like he did to the doll, and then our narrator said which one, because there were two dolls that were cut up, but she didn't understand that because she didn't know if the dolls were cut. Bhí sé glórig mo chuid seód siise agus ní déirthing leis cá raibh siad a gom. An bhfuil teis go dána gut nuair daigen, Paul Follig éigen. So he was looking for the jewels, she said, and then he said, "Well, have you a safe or some kind of secret spot?" Níl de foul Follig a gom siise ach taobh here dina calóga arúir ní éacach éon chadaí an sin. So she said, "I only have this secret spot behind the cornflakes, but nobody would ever look behind there." But your man's laughing because he did look behind there when he put all the right things on the ground and then he took the chocolate. Is fear dit sa mise. Ní chuoinóin cuithe éacant an sin, so ní chuoinas to remember or think, no one would ever think of looking there. Mar sin féin, chainig mé go raibh an barsaglaid a sláán im a fóca agus bhí. So with that, he made sure that the chocolate bar was in his pocket, and it was. Céir de dhéanamh mé inis siise impí in a súlas. Impí is kind of like imploring and begging in her eyes. So like, what'll I do now? Chuir fis na Gordaí. Agus call tusa ag dul. So where are you off to? So this is in his head how he sees himself. He's like an angel flying off. Nach van fá tamil. Oh, he says, "Tá mo chuid ibre déanta, so my work's done." And she's like, "But won't you stay?" Ní anning, tá chunne gaman áid éigen. They said, "I have an appointment somewhere." Ach, cé tú féin a chorbe, cons a horla tú bhean seo. So who are you and how did you end up being here? Is álig bhí mé getal lomos cion the chordín or a hepper mar scí háin, agus bagant an turlingt. So, as in that picture, he said, I was flying over your garden when my wings failed and had to land. Ag stána isteach idir an dá chúl ire. Is mis an tangle a hit, so he's there staring into her eyes and he says, "I am the angel who fell." Le sin dumpig mé mar cháil is his soul of his foot, so he turned around on his soul, agus scoob me an durs amach, so in that the durs. Nach fédal an rudder bit a chuirt dit a chula me ag léach am dhéag, so can't I give you something? Brontanas an radégan. Tá sé gom hana sa mise, agus mé guard an durs. Tá sé nachal am chrí. So he's just being dramatic. He says, she's like, "Can I give you something, like a present?" And he said, "Oh, I have it already. It's next to my heart." And he gave his heart a little, checking it in his, it's a mafoka hias, she said, it's actually in his pocket of his pants. Ach, bhí an freagus sin his desha, but he just liked the sound of it next to my heart. Bhí an bóthir ciúan gama, agus mise tamil a cheantar féin. Hiúil mé lom gdas réig, mar níor bhéin ní filleile déanamh agam. So réig means ready, but also means maul. So bhí sé ag siúil go maul, because he had nothing really to do. His friends are gone off somewhere. Thug mé kick the chana stoin, agus for mé cool untuk idir chá chúla. So he scored a great goal with a can of straw in his tin, like a can they had for beans. An sin chuoinnig mé norcheat brúscar ágáil an troid. Fiúch mé suas an canna agus chuir mé isteach sa gádáin brúscar bachara do mé. So he then thought that you shouldn't leave rubbish on the ground, so he picked it up and he put it into the bin next to him. Is an sin a bhaig mé láv mar chorim, sean den a mór údarásach. Bhí grime aige ar chúl an arm, so suddenly he felt a hand on his back, a big authoritative kind of old man. He had a hand on his shoulder, a chúla ar lasa, bhuaigh mé an oil ar maig, agus ní das a bhí sé. Bhí croméal air a bhéad fá dul a bhilach stigean. Cheap mé go dúchach éon le amach as dáíonn fi é a chrutha. Chonig mé é sin. So always talking about there's your man's mustache, big mustache. She's like, if you gave it a shake, some poultry would come out. I don't know. Connick Mason said, I saw that, and his man didn't know what he didn't know what he's talking about. Connick me tussa curran chanastáin stach sa rúscar. Ela héad ní ach me bucha riamh limahéal ó dhéanamh sin. Vol aber mirult. So aber to say, I don't know what it means, like say a miracle, like this is a miracle. He said, I never saw a little young boy picking up rubbish before. Okay, and Darren sin, sin amach the love, so sin just curramach the love, put out your hand there for me. Les sin, chor me couple bound geal arga the stack my love. Rinne manga mór goire, dúirtlam govéach sé bás sanna álanis, agus dimig stack sa fob in Achaloiva. So in Achaloiva sin just next door. And he said to him, oh, I can die happy now because I've seen a person put something in the bin. So he gave him money, basically, is all that's important here. So all you need to say is, hug on shan ar arigid don vuchel. Nor bhí sé imha, hug me an canna amach arish, agus lan me arm ach kickáil I drona shippy. Ní fis cé véad cool a scoráil me. So we see he's a bit of a plica, a bit of a messer. When the man was gone, he took the can out of the bin again and he carried on kicking it in the direction of the shops, and he does not know how many goals he scored. Okay, Sinead, only one more chapter left.